Hey there guys, right, so decided that I'd try and build different things on each lane just to show you some different varied builds for Onslaught. So we're on floor 676. Got lucky with just Timmy there. So if you get Cursed Kazi on a lane that hasn't got, it's like little cobalt guys, like the little TNT runners, then you haven't got to worry about Cursed Kazi at all. So that's basically a free curse lane. I've got a long shot down here, so I've gone with the EAC. Currently 8 million. Look at those. That's why. Put a shard on, shall we? 9.62. Hopefully that covers that. I've got a little geyser here just to help slow them. Over this side, got the Frosties. Love this lane because there's no sidewalks and it's proximity, so closer source of damage, more it does. So I've gone for like my anti-frost balloons. So the burn damage there says 1.47 mil, but it's actually ridiculously more than that. So what we got on that? Still got to guild some shards. Don't need to guild defense rate because I have defense rate mods. That's overcapped. Anti-frost, anti-goblin. That should just hold that one. This will probably leak for dread bones, but it is an armored one. So instead of explosive traps, I've gone for geysers, which are actually really good. What we've got on that, so we've got explosive surprise, freezing rain, destruction, controller, tenacity, just because I had the old the relic from a different thing, so I've brought that over and I can use it on curse lanes as well if I need to now. So we're just going to try and go for a dread bones with 3 of them, see what happens, and then because of the new all-in-one shard, I've decided that I'm going to start using Colossus and the Elder Dragon. So on that I think I moved my tree relic or totem over to Colossus. So Juggernaut, automation, auto repair. Just a bit of a wall, bit of a unit. And for the dragon, so dragon's trying to cover these 2 lanes. But it is fades, so it will just try and walk straight through all of this stuff. But I'm just going to give it a go, see what happens. I'm still kind of testing out the Elder Dragon with the all-in-one shard. So I did have unique power on there, but I've swapped that out for crit chance. So I've got vamp, destruction, and then the all-in-one, which is basically doing like a deadly, a rate, and a destruction all as one. You've probably all seen it now. Everyone's raving about it. Which does bring the attack rate down to 1.59, and it maxes at 1.50, so it's close enough. So I just thought I'd put 2 more damage shards on there. And then this side, trusty more spider build. Yeah, I've got my mass on my spiders, to be fair. So it's what I used to farm C9 with. So anti-chaos, anti-melee defense rate, augment mass destruction. And then more is just beast. So defense rate for the petrify. It's really overpowered, to be fair. Protective downgrade and hardened. And then I've got the boosted blockade on the boost aura and healthy pylon on the reflect beam. So even though I'm using the boost auras for everything else, pretty much doesn't have walls. So I'm kind of limiting my own boosts I'm getting to all the more DPS stuff. But, I say, it's working. I don't change it too much. It works for this, and it saves me having to keep swapping about for Chaos 9 farms. So, and Wind Shaper, they're ranged anyway, so they're just gonna concentrate on this, and because the RB's there, just keep reflecting. They will kind of work their way around and probably start running down this way anyway. And there's no sidewalks on this lane, so put the spiders in front. If not, I'd put the RB a little bit out. The spiders and the boost aura behind. So, let's see how it gets on. Get the DPS out, just in case. Or I might put some upgrades into this Dreadbones, because he will leak. So I've got no idea how this is going to go, so I'll just play it by ear. So 2 balloons just holding the frost there. Dragon is slaying all these. Yeah, of course he'll get through. Not too bad though. Geysers. About to lose a Timmy lane. What's all that about? So more, not even bothered. Wind Shaper boss, I think it's like 1.2 billion. Just dead. These guys holding their 2 lanes. And the EC Water Aura just doing what it does. Beautiful. There's 5 different builds you can do. Ah, to be fair, it has got Flame Aura there. Cheating. Right, see if we can... Yeah, so... Let's have a look. So, it's only killed 37, but it's 12 billion damage already. It's not too bad for a 1.85 million tooltip. See if Dreadbones gets through that. See, it's the explosive surprise shard that creates these purple beams, like a big AoE damage, which is actually quite disgusting. Oh, look at that. Destroyed. Go on, geysers. This Timmy lane is actually... I can't lose publicly to a freaking Timmy lane. We'll fix that. We've got 30 DU left. I'll go. I'm gonna trust Geyser somewhere. To be fair, the Geyser will probably just do it on its own actually. It's only a Timmy. Any bosses? No. Alright, so we're going to have to do something about that, because 2 cannons are not going to cut it. Plus with the freezing rain, these are just great for a bit of CC. Like, it's 50% chance, but it works quite well. Just make sure he doesn't get through this time, and it was a one-off. Nope. But I'm starting to really like this dragon. Never used it until that blooming Chaos 10 shard drop, so what, yesterday or this morning? Nuke Bob. Alright, I think that's good. I think that's good. Just keep beefing this dragon up. That's only 11 million, but I've heard it's about 3 times as much, because it's a bit of damage over time and stuff. But it still even seems more than that, to be fair. I was using overcapped fishers for frost, but when the old goblins get a bit more higher HP, and the sheer like mob counts of them, they kind of overrun like the 10 limit burn damage from the ember flames, so it just been leaking and getting through more. So I switched to balloons this time. Good enough. Yeah, I'm really starting to like geysers. Really starting to like the dragon. So this is 220 DU, so if I got rid of the flame or that would only be 190. It's not too bad a combo. Sometimes when they're up close and personal to Colossus they're hitting the dragon, but like the build box for it is quite far behind, so I'm struggling to get the RB destructive pylon hitting the dragon, so I've had to bring it right up close. Oh yes, love running out of resources, leaving it on my bar, brilliant. That's the best place to build this. Just get it back over here. Like the EC and the water aren't going to do anything, so... wonder if the geyser does anything exciting. Absolutely not. So yeah, we'll see how much damage this moor's taken. Oh, I can't tell if that's 782,000. It's not too bad. Not too bad. There you go. Easy peasy. So yeah, just a few little different ideas. Try some of them out if you're looking for more Onslaught ideas. GG.